Good evening, everybody. So another video out for you, and this one's going to be a little different than usual, just in terms of the content it's relating to. So I'm just going to go over that first. Oh, got kicked out of that. So this video, so this is November 8th, Wednesday. This video covers content for November 8th, all of November 8th, as well as 2 lectures for November 9th. So the first one, The Anatomy of the Larynx by Dr. Scott, and then the Histology of the Nasal Cavity, Pharynx, and Larynx by Dr. Nally. Although there isn't much histology on that, so I recommend some other study methods as well. So that excludes the 3 remaining lectures tomorrow on Thursday. That is Histology of the Eye, Visual Control and Reflexes, and Visual Perception and Photoreception, all by Dr. Alisanti. The reason for this is I could not figure out the eye stuff for Anki tonight. It's been too long of a day. So these 3 lectures here, Visual Pathway, Visual Control and Reflexes, and the Histology of the Eye, it's just much more content than I expected. So it's going to take me tomorrow to get through that, to get a good grasp of it, and then to translate that into cards. So tonight's video, this lecture, these 3 lectures, and the first 2 here, 9:30 and on. This video does not include that, okay? So we'll get right into it. It's not a lot. Well, it's a lot of cards, not a lot of running around through Anking here. So just ignore this stuff. This is me losing my mind in ophthalmology. All right, so just go straight to Blue Link. That's where we're going to be today. Start in the nasal cavity and activate all of it. Now, you should have activated some of it or no, you didn't have any of this activated. Activate all of this. It's all good. A lot of it is redundant, but you know, the best way to learn is some redundancy. So I figured get it all in. It's a lot of cards, but I think it'll be beneficial to get the terms down, to really get the general recall down, and then to study some lectures in addition to that. And then you have oral cavity here. I activated all this as well. I just went for it. Again, there's some repeats. So if you really are trying to minimize cards, you can go through here and get rid of the greater horns. And then like that one's a good one. Some of these might be a little more repetitious, but also has good ones like the teeth. And then there's this tongue diagram here that is really good to go off of Dr. Scott's lectures. So I really enjoy all the cards in here. And I really enjoy doing a lot of Anki cards for studying. And then we're going to go down to pharynx and larynx, and you should have had, like, I would say half of this already activated. So you're going to activate all of it, what's left, except for the bottom bit, which is going into the chest. We don't want to go into the chest. So I believe it's the bottom 5 cards you don't need. So these ones just, they don't apply. Everything else, like, it's a lot, but it's all very helpful anatomy. So it's a lot of redundancy, a lot of just seeing it from different angles, getting to know your spatial awareness and where are things at in relation to each other. And then we're going to go to the pterygopalatine fossa. And I activated all this as well. So it's quite a big chunk of cards, but it's a lot of good anatomy. And then, you know, if you get to know it, I don't know why that's colored. It's probably because I'm going to see it again soon. I think that all that repetition is a good way to really get this honed in. I find it's just the best way for me to know it. I'm not good at drawing stuff out until I really know the anatomy. But watch for a video tomorrow relating to ophthalmology and Dr. Alisanti's videos. I tried to get through all of it tonight. It just didn't happen. So, as always, good luck studying. Hopefully this one's a nice short video for you so you can get started on those cards. Take care.